Welcome back, folks. I want to welcome once again Tom Weatherall, good friend, president and CEO of Make-A-Wish New Jersey. And for the first time, Jamie Spiliotes, who is a Make-A-Wish parent of a beautiful, talented, wonderful 8-year-old, her daughter, Violet. First of all, Jamie, thank you for joining us. Tom, thank you for joining us.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Jamie, do this for us, and we'll be putting up the Make-A-Wish website so people can find out more, and also there are a whole range of other reasons why you should check out Make-A-Wish. Tell us a little bit about Violet. She's 8 years old, and she is a cancer survivor, has been through a heck of a battle. Right, Jamie?
Correct. She is 8 years old now. She was diagnosed with cancer when she was 5. She's almost 3 years in remission already. And she is doing everything she can to give back to everyone who helped her when she was sick.
So Tom, let me get this straight. So we've been together a long time. The folks at Fedway brought us together. We're part of the Fedway family, if you will, big supporters of Make-A-Wish. What I'm curious about is this. So Violet's first wish was to cure cancer?
It was.
Go ahead, Violet. Then I'll go to Jamie, and then I'll go to Tom after you. So your daughter said it was supposed to be for what the kid wants, and she wanted to, go ahead.
She wanted, the Make-A-Wish in New Jersey actually has a castle with a wizard who will grant your wish. So she went up to the wizard and asked for them to cure cancer, and she was told that was impossible. And she was asked for a unicorn, when I was also told that was impossible. So she has a very strong spirit, and she said, I'll just find my own unicorn. So just give me a camper and I'm going to go find one and prove they exist. So
Tom, what makes that so special?
Well, Jamie, it's wish moms like you and wish dads, but it's the wish kids who steal this man's heart. And Steve, Violet is just like the ones before. This brave little girl who, as I was told, had a tumor removed from her. Oftentimes, Steve, you might hear an adult even express a description like a golf ball-sized tumor or a softball-sized tumor. A watermelon-sized tumor is what was explained to us, was removed from this little girl who's now 3 years in remission. And so Violet's wish, when we asked her if you could have one wish, what would it be? She settled on a camper. And this camper, not just any camper, Steve, but it's to go in search of unicorns.
We have some video of Violet, and I believe she's there with the camper, and she has a special message to everyone. This is Violet with a very powerful message.
Hello, it's me, Violet. I know I'm having a messy face, but this is on purpose. Because I love marshmallows.
Have you found a unicorn yet?
Nope. I just started. I don't think everybody expects me to find it on the first try.
I did.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Unicorn. Follow me on #UnicornCamper on Instagram.
Great.
My wish came true, and I got this camper out of it. Make other people's wishes come true too.
How can people do that?
By donating on the link on top.
Awesome.
So that's Violet. And so, Jamie, she's asking for people to reach out to Make-A-Wish to help other children. How the heck did you get such an amazing daughter?
Oh, thank you. She's pretty amazing. She doesn't just want to find the unicorn. She wants to use the camper to give back. So on the back of her camper, she has her Instagram site, which is Unicorn Camper. And right now she has a link for people to give back to Make-A-Wish. So her goal is to raise $10,000, which is the average cost of a wish. So she'd like to give back a wish.
And going across the country with the camper?
Well, maybe not across the country just yet. It's just me and her. So we're taking it slow. So just eventually she wants to go to the Redwood Forest. So we will be going across country. But it's a beautiful camper. It was designed by Stephen Brown of Glitterville. She was watching his videos and she decided to ask him, and he made it absolutely fabulous. It even has her on the back. So when people see it, they get happy. It brings them joy. And her hope is that they give back to Make-A-Wish when they see it. And after she raises $10,000 for Make-A-Wish, she plans to change the link to another organization that helped her, so she can give back to everyone who helped her.
Yeah, talking about a very special young lady. Hey, Tom, let me ask you something real quick on this. COVID's impact on Make-A-Wish. We're a not-for-profit. You're a not-for-profit. We have to raise money. You have to raise money for a much greater cause than what we're involved in. But did you stop granting wishes?
No, Steve, we never stopped. Even 2 years ago, that March of 2020, when everything came to a standstill, everything but Make-A-Wish and wish granting came to a standstill, Steve. We pivoted. We simply pivoted. So as you know, so many of our wishes involved, well, prior to the pandemic, 85% involved some form of travel, particularly by air. We pivoted, and instead we were granting wishes to I wish to have rather than I wish to go. And wishes like Violet's, wishes for a backyard pool, wishes for a hot tub, which brings great therapy to many of these kids, wishes for a bedroom makeover, wishes for a camper. And Steve, when I hear and heard of Violet wanting to pay it forward, you know, part of my job, your job, we sit across from philanthropists on any given day. We sit across from corporations who want to learn how to engage with us and bring us support. But when I hear that a child wants to pay it forward for another child, there's nothing that humbles me more.
Yeah, I want to be clear, Tom, the children who are granted wishes, these are children who have serious illnesses.
Life-threatening critical illnesses, Steve. That's right, yeah.
Before I let you go, real quick on this, Jamie, the design of the camper, Stephen Brown and Fiona, is it Goobleman? I don't want to say it.
Goobleman.
Why does that matter? Why is that important?
Well, they just gave their time to give back as well. The funny story behind it is Stephen Brown had reached out to Make-A-Wish a few weeks before asking if he could get involved in any way. And Violet randomly asked him, and he was like, I just asked to get involved. So it was kind of serendipitous. We actually went out to Tennessee to meet him, and the two of them hit it off. So
they're important because they're part of a group of people who care and make a difference and try to help others. So Tom, thank you. Jamie, thank you. Especially, could you thank Violet for us, please, Jamie?
Absolutely. Thank
Make-A-Wish is a heck of an organization. Thank you, folks. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
State of Affairs with Steve Adubato is a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation. Funding has been provided by Fedway Associates, Inc., New Jersey Sharing Network, Johnson & Johnson, Atlantic Health System, the Healthcare Foundation of New Jersey, the North Ward Center, Delta Dental of New Jersey, Valley Bank, and by the New Jersey Education Association. Promotional support provided by ROINJ and by New Jersey Globe.
I was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis when I was 2. It's hard to grow up with CF. But I have an awesome care team at Goryeb Children's Hospital, helping me do the things I want to do, like play lacrosse. And now I've been recruited to play in college.
Where you go for pediatric care matters.
Atlantic Health System, because every moment is a moment that matters.